And good morning. Is it still morning? Yes, it is. It's still morning. So, good morning to those on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, etc. Another chilly day here. I just started another fire in the wood stove. I can't believe it. But it should be done after today's supposed to warm up, like, really. Which I can't wait. Enough's enough. I'm done. All right, let me do all this first. So tonight on the shows on this station, KGRADB.com, starting at 6, Rupert is traveling the country now, doing his UFO contact tour. Deb and RJ at 7 Eastern will have on Mystical Awakenings Mark Herzog. I can't even say it. And that should be really interesting. And my dear friend, Katie Page, will be the guest on UAP Crossfire. And she's awesome. So tune in tonight. KGRA Digital Broadcasting on Facebook, KGRA DB on YouTube, KGRA DB on Rumble, at Global Radio Live on X. So plenty of places to watch tonight. And you can listen to wherever podcasts are available, anywhere. All right, let me continue doing what I'm doing here. Katie does a lot of extensive work regarding the Colorado Skinwalker Ranch. But she's also working on a new project that she's going to be doing a presentation at Contact in the Desert. So if you want to learn more, I'm just checking my fire. It went out. It went out. Oh my gosh, it went out. I hate when that happens. If you want to learn more, I'll give you the information in a second. But my fire just went out. I need to have this fire on because it's chilly in here. I hate when that happens. The wood could be a little damp. Let's try that. Let's see if that makes it go on now. I'm losing so much weight. I have to change sizes and clothes again. It's crazy. It's a good thing, but my gosh. Anyway, I'll get to Katie's information in a second. I just got to do a couple things here before I start. And I need to send this. Okay. It was fun last night with Mark Antonio doing that dual stream from his observatory in Arizona. For those who may have missed it on TikTok, check out Sky Tour live stream on TikTok. Sky Tour live stream. Now, I was streaming it on mine, but just check out his TikTok page, Sky Tour live stream, all one word, and you'll see what he does. And hopefully people that are interested in astronomy will definitely check it out because it really is such a great stream. The images he gets, it's like looking at Hubble. It's not even an exaggeration. It is what it is. And it truly is an educational experience. It really is. If you love astronomy, you cannot go wrong with that. Oops, I forgot to go live on this one, Rumble. It should automatically because it's a static IP. Let me see. It worked. Okay. I think I got them all. Nope, I'm missing this one. Okay, I think the wood stove is going now. Looks like it's gonna light up. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, it's 53 degrees Fahrenheit.
53.
Today,
Not too bad.
Expect a high of 60 degrees.
60 today. It's not too bad. It's warming up. It's better than 47 yesterday. Oh my gosh. And I think it's going to be 78 on 78. But showers. If it clears, I'm going bike riding. What is that? What? Oh, this logo? It's a fishing. It's a fish. Because I used to do a lot of fishing. So it's a fishing thing. It's actually like a pirate. It's like a pirate. It's a fishing thing. The back, I don't know if this one has one. Oh yeah. See the back? I hardly ever wear this shirt. I started going through my stuff and I said, I'm going to start wearing stuff I don't always wear. I look like a robot. All right, what was I doing? Oh, I got to do something on the phone. So I'm going to get into Katie Page in a second. She's so awesome. And Tony. They are dear friends. Just got to do something quick. It's funny because I went out earlier and I've been having problems with my Verizon Fios for the TV, not the internet. And I bought this coaxial adapter that plugs everything in because there's a lot. There's like I think it's 4 TVs. And I put it on. So far, the TVs are working flawlessly. We'll see. Because it was freezing up. And it could have been that switch was no good. So hopefully it works now. I hate it. The weather here is nice. But still a little chilly. Matter of fact, hold on.
7 days. Thursday, 60 degrees Fahrenheit and lots of sun. Friday, 67 degrees and showers. Saturday, 78 degrees and clouds and showers. Sunday, 64 degrees and partly sunny weather. Monday, 59 degrees and intermittent clouds. Tuesday, 68 degrees and mostly sunny weather. Wednesday, 68 degrees and intermittent clouds.
That's it. The switch is flipped. This cold is done. It's already at the end of April. It's done. Now we're going to be mostly in the mid 60s, which is normal. 64 is the normal temperature here for this time of year. Now we're going to go to above normal. It's been below normal. Like a lot. Temperature wise. Snow, we got no snow this year. Way below normal. Which is okay. Like really below normal. Again. It was cold. Seasonably cold the way it's supposed to be. Not spoiled above normal. Like it's been for the last 9 years. 9 years. It's been above normal. This year was the one that was normal. So, 8... Oh, it's the boss. What's going on? I'm live streaming. Hold on. Let me mute. This is the boss. I'll be right back. All right, I got to make another call. That was the boss. I got to call the bishop. If he picks up. He's so busy with the church. He's not going to pick up.
Hi, this is James. I'm unable to take the call.
Hey, James, it's Bill. Give me a call when you get a chance. I got to talk to you about something. Anyway, call me. Bye. All right, we're good. Anyway, getting back to Katie. She's the guest tonight. So I'm going to read the description. Katie Page has personal ties to the High Strangeness Ranch in Colorado, now known as the Rocky Mountain Ranch. In UFO folklore, it was known as the Clearview Ranch and predates the infamous Skinwalker Ranch by over a decade. This motivated her interest in ufology to find answers to her experiences and to uncover the truth about what was happening there. She is the CEO of Rocky Mountain Ranch Research and is a co-host on the UAP Studies podcast, hosted by Jason Guillemette and Dr. Michael Glosson. Katie can be seen on the History Channel's Beyond Skinwalker, The Unexplained with William Shatner, Travel Channel's UFO Witness, Gaia's Beyond Belief with George Norrie, Small Town Monsters, On the Trail of UFOs, Night Visitors, and UFOs Revisited, as well as Ron James' film Accidental Truth. Katie conducts independent investigations and research through her Rocky Mountain Ranch Research Foundation. She has been a presenter at several conferences. She has appeared on many radio shows and podcasts, including Coast to Coast, and it goes on with that. So many. She's the author of Letters of Love and Light, 4 decades of UFO encounters, experiences, and sightings shared with ufologist Leo Sprinkle, and co-authored Snippy the Horse, A King Family Legacy. Now that's important because that's what she's going to be highlighting a lot about this year. She is writing her 3rd book, The Rocky Mountain Ranch Crafts, Cattle, Cryptids, and Cover-Ups. She holds a Bachelor of Science in Visual Communication. And her website is RockyMountainRanchResearch.org. And if you look up Rocky Mountain Ranch Research on YouTube, you can find her channel. So she's going to be the guest tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern on the UAP Crossfire Show, which you can find on all the podcast platforms. And if you search KGRA Digital Broadcasting on Facebook, KGRA DB on YouTube, KGRA DB on Rumble, and also on X at Global Radio Live, you can tune into that show. But there's other shows that are on tonight that I mentioned earlier before the boss called. So make sure to check that out if you're interested. So getting back to my fire, let me check. Oh, it went out. It went out again. It went out again. It must be damp. I gotta be careful I don't burn myself here. It's probably damp, the wood. That's why I gotta watch the fire. It's chilly in here. I hate when this happens. Okay. That should be good for now. Gonna have to keep an eye on it. Rocky Mountain, let me bring up the description again. Rocky Mountain Ranch Research. So Rocky Mountain Ranch Research.org is the website, and the same thing on YouTube, Rocky Mountain Ranch Research. Rocky Mountain Ranch Research, yes. And she's awesome. She used to be the MUFON state director for Colorado. Then she went on to do her own stuff, which she's doing now. So, yeah, when you get a chance, check out her stuff. Yes, that's it. Yes, that is it, Fringe. That's the site. And the same thing in YouTube. Take the org out, and you could search her on her YouTube channel. And like I said, she is intelligent, bright, knows her stuff, well researched. She's cool, and she's a great person. You know, it's funny because I say that. It's like I don't know anybody who isn't really that I've engaged with. They're all great people. Don't mind me, I'm trying to get this fire. I think it might be going now. I don't know if you could see the... Yeah, you can see it. See it? The glow from the fire. But I don't want it to go out. Of course, you could post it any way you want. Post it any way you want. Matter of fact, I need to make you a mod. I can't do it while I'm on the pop-outs. I don't think I can. Manage. No, I'm not gonna mess with it because I might accidentally delete you. I don't want to do that. So yeah. You don't need no... Yeah, but to post. But you were able to post in Rumble anyway. So it's all good. Oh, what's this now? Oh, cool, I see. I see what you did. You commented in the video stream. I see it. Cool. Thank you, Fringe. And hello to those on TikTok. We're just talking about shows that are going to air tonight on the network back there. The messages never stop. But I'm going to chill out and get another cup of coffee and do some racing. I'm in the mood to game and play a racing game. I have so many. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm probably going to get off of YouTube and Facebook now because I want to hear music while I'm racing. I'm not a big fan of hearing the sounds of the game. Definitely not the music from the games. A lot of them are just pathetic. So I'm going to put my own music and game and race, if that makes any sense. Matter of fact, let me turn this on. Let me see if all this stuff is on. We'll leave the audio off for now. Let's see what we're dealing with here. It should be ready to go. Yes. Matter of fact, I know I updated, was it Forza 7? I don't know which one I was updating. Oh, wait, whoa. That's not what I want. It was Horizon. That's what it was, 5. It needed an update. Okay, I'm going to grab another cup of coffee. And I'm going to say goodbye to those watching on Facebook and YouTube. So on TikTok and Twitch, Rumble will stay. But these have to go because I can't play music on them. Back in the day, you could. Back in the day. When I started streaming like 10, 11 years ago, it was never a problem. And then it got to be a problem. All right, YouTubers, we're out. Have a great rest of your day. Okay, we're done there.